Oh, Klaus. Yeah.
He came into my life by accident. But from that day on, everything changed. A tiny ball of feathers, loud, stubborn, and full of life. I never thought a crow could become my friend, but that's exactly what happened.
Lad være, Klaus. Lad være med det der.
One day, my students brought me a small, wet baby bird. There were no parents around, and it was clear he wouldn't survive on his own. I took him home, made a little nest out of fabric, turned on a lamp for warmth, and that's how it all began. For the first few days, I barely left his side. I fed him every couple of hours, a mix of boiled eggs, porridge, and a bit of baby food. It didn't take him long to realize I wasn't a threat. Every time I came close, he opened his beak and screamed for food. I couldn't help but laugh. This tiny creature already had such a big personality.
Med chance for at blive upopulær, så vil jeg alligevel...
A few weeks later, he got stronger and started trying to fly, though he often fell. I would take him outside into the sunlight, and he'd look around with curiosity. My neighbors thought it was strange that I was raising a crow, but to me, he wasn't just a bird. He was something special. It took 2 months before he finally took off on his own. He lifted into the air, circled above the yard, and I thought, well, that's it. He's gone. But he came back. Landed right on my shoulder like nothing had happened. From that day on, he started coming back every day. He was endlessly curious and wanted to be part of everything I did. If I drank coffee, he wanted some too. I started pouring him a little decaf. And that became our morning ritual. Sometimes he would literally follow me everywhere. If I went into the garden, he would fly after me, land on a branch, and watch what I was doing. He'd pull pens from my pocket, steal clothespins, or take bits of paper.
Så kan du så holde dig for fars penge nu.
He especially loved my earphones, could play with them for half an hour. And whenever I filled up a bucket for watering plants, he would swoop down immediately, ready to bathe. He'd splash around, spread his wings wide, completely soaking himself. It looked just like he was having a spa day. First the feet, then the head, then a full dive. And if anyone was nearby, they were guaranteed to get sprayed.
Bad til fuglebad. Han gør alt det rigtige.
Over time, he became more than just a bird to me. I could read his moods. I knew when he was annoyed or happy. Sometimes he would even fly to my window and tap with his beak if I was late with breakfast or coffee. I often wondered why he still kept coming back. Maybe because he knew I'd never hurt him, or maybe because he just felt that bond, the kind you can't really explain. But every time he returns, it reminds me that trust can be earned if you lead with kindness. Sometimes my students ask, does he still visit you? Yes, he does. Not every day, but often. He lands on a tree, calls out loudly, and I always know it's him. Whenever I see him spread his wings and take off, I feel one thing: gratitude for his survival, for his trust, and for teaching me something simple but powerful. Even a small act of kindness can change a life. If you like this story about the crow, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to see more heartwarming and inspiring stories. Before bringing an exotic pet into your home, be sure to consult with experts and learn about their specific needs. Proper research is the key to giving them the happy, healthy life they truly deserve.